Hello and welcome to Nero Hikes. Today I'm going to show you how my gear has changed as far as my cooking pots and my backpacks from starting out as a day hiker to going to full-blown hiker trash through hiker. And I reckon I'll start with the cooking system. This is what I started with. Got it on Amazon. I don't know what it's called, but it's just, it's got a plate, a frying pan, a pot, whatever this is, a spatula, some bowls and stuff, which I used it on a bike ride across Georgia, and it was okay, except for the frying pan. That really didn't work well. Everything stuck to it. Then I got this, I made a pot koozie for it, and this is titanium, and I don't know who makes it, but got my pot koozie, and then, oh, this fork I actually bought with that, but I'll take it out of the pot koozie. I've got a different kind of pot koozie now, because this, but see, it's got a little cup, works as a lid. I actually kind of like this thing. It's made by DZVD, I don't know. And a little spoon I got out of a tuna pack. This is, I like this, this oven. It's really nice, but it won't fit in the pot that I use now. And this is what I'm using now, a little totes pot. I might go back to that other one. Titanium spoon. And the little, I think it's BRS, little tiny thing. Works, but sometimes I feel like it wastes a lot of gas. And I also use a, this is my pot koozie now. Just get a freezer bag, stick it in there, put whatever I'm rehydrating, heat up some water in my pot, then pour it in there, let it sit for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. And it stays warm so it cooks in there so you don't have to waste your gas. I like this better than these pot koozies because I really don't like cooking in my pot, because for two things that they're not easy to clean, and the other thing is that it's made out of Reflectex, this too. The other thing is that it just has a lot of odors, especially if you use tuna. And this here, any odors that I have are in a plastic bag, a freezer bag. I can put them in another bag, and if I'm really worried about food odors, I can burn it, which I know you're not supposed to, but it gets rid of the odors. So the next thing is my, this was a really big thing for me. This was my first pack. It's a 90-liter Teton Sports Grand 550. And I think it cost me $100. I mean, it's nice, and it's made well, so it sits up on my shoulders real good, on my waist, so it seems lighter than what you're carrying. But the first time I packed this out was on bike ride across Georgia, and it was I think I had it around probably about 80 pounds. And it was funny because I didn't have to carry the backpack. They put it in the truck, and whenever I brought my backpack, they would just go, So I'm lucky I still have that backpack. Then I got this. It's an Orca something. But it's a lot lighter. I think it's a 50 liter or 40 liter. And it was a good pack. I used it out at Pine Mountain a lot. You know, it's not, the bottom looks like it might wear out pretty fast because it's canvas or something like that, but I mean, it's alright. It's got aluminum frame, it's got a nice pad in the back. And this also, it's got some really good pockets in it. And I think I paid like $60 for it. It wasn't that much. The 90 liter, I think I paid like 150 for it. I'm not sure, but it come with a emergency shelter tarp, which I like that because I use this for everything when I was using it. It had so it's got, you can use it for a shelter or a I use it for a footprint, a raincoat, everything. And then this is what I ended up with, which I like to pack, but I'm getting something a little smaller for my, so I can finish Pinhoti, which I'm going to do that in a couple of weeks. I got to make some money, pay my bills, but then I'll get back to the trail. And this is Z-Packs Arc something. Anyway, Blast. And it's a good pack. I like it. And now though, my next pack, I have ordered it, but I don't have it yet, is a Waymark through 40. I would have got a 38, but it's too small. It's the torso size goes to, I think 15 to 17, and so I had to get a 40, which is 2 liters bigger. It's actually probably better. And it goes from 18 to 20, which I need a 19, so that's what I'm getting. And I'll get that and probably try some kind of tarp and a little pad instead of my my inflatable pad, just to have a lighter setup, because it's mostly road walk and it's pay sites on the second hand. I mean the Georgia side. So you know, I figure I don't need all that insulation. I don't know. Anyway, it'll be fun. So, oh, this is a pack that I got from a contractor I work for. Needs cleaned up, but this is actually lighter than my Orca. It's an old frame backpack. I see a lot of guys using those. This one's dirty as hell. I don't know how to clean it. And let's see, these are some of my tents that I had bought. This is a Nature Hike Spire. It's a one trekking pole pyramid tent, and it comes with a bug net and a footprint. And I think the whole thing together weighs about 2.5 pounds, I think. I don't remember, something like that. But actually the zipper on it kind of sucks because it gets stuck on the rain flap every time I try to unzip it. So I actually broke that the first day, and they sent me another one. So I got a broken rain fly and another rain fly. Oh, it also comes with stakes. And what I did was I decided to lighten it up a little bit, so I got a bug net with a bathtub floor that is about the same size, and I used 2 trekking poles inside of it in a V, and it gave me a lot more room, a lot more headroom, and it's just more comfortable. And so I used this for a long time, and I mean, I still like it. But I've been using a Z-Plex Duplex, which, oh, wait, before I got that, I got this Anodake Ultralight tent, which is really small. It's a little pyramid tent. And you can use trekking poles, or you can use the poles that come with it. And it was pretty light. It was okay, but I took it out on a camping trip in the rain just to see how it would work, and I actually tried to waterproof it with Camp Dry and Scotch Guard, which it worked in the rainstorm. When I woke up in the morning, I looked up and there was like rain droplets everywhere. I mean, they're not like that, not that long, and all I would have had to do was flick like that, and it just would have been raining inside of that tent. So I used that one once, and now I've been using a Duplex by Z-Packs, which is a good ultralight tent, but it's not real durable. It's kind of flimsy. So, you know, I know some people love them, and I mean, it's all right. I just, for the money that I paid for it, I really don't feel comfortable in it because it's so expensive, and I just feel like it's gonna rip. But you know, other than that, it's great. It's real light. It's a little bulky. I quit using the stuff sack because it ripped the first day I used it, and I just stuff it in the bottom, not in the top of my backpack, over everything else. When I fill my backpack, I put I got a rain, a plastic bag. I put my quilt in first, and my spare clothes, which is also my pillow, and then I roll that up. I put my food bag in there, and then I stuff my tent in there, and then on top of that I put my raincoat and roll it up, and it works pretty good. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Nero out. Be safe, wear a mask, love each other, and have fun.